Influencers on TikTok are claiming you can make hundreds or thousands of dollars just by writing letters. No skill, no degree, no experience, no business, just handwritten letters can make you six figures. If you're new here, I'm Jen Marie, a CFE with a background of financial investigations and fraud detection. TikTok has been flooded with influencers claiming they make six figures, thousands and thousands of dollars just by writing letters. They have been able to quit their regular 9 to 5 job and replace it with letter writing. And now influencers are selling courses and teaching programs about how to write letters and how to make money from it. First of all, this is not a company hiring you and you're not going to get a paid an hourly wage. What you're doing is basically participating in a sweepstakes offered by an online casino. So that is what the letter writing actually is. You're actually getting a free entry by writing exactly what you need to write on the letter. If your letter even gets accepted, which they have really strict criteria, you're basically going to get a $5 casino credit called Sweeps Coin. So you don't actually get $5, you get a credit to gamble. And if you gamble and you make enough money gambling, then you can cash out your earnings. And basically, that's how they're saying that they're making six figures off of writing letters. So you're basically just gambling. A lot of online casinos has this option to comply with the sweepstakes laws, which is a free method of entry. And that is what these TikTokers are saying is how they're making money just by getting a free entry, a free casino credit to go and spend it gambling. If you look at the official rules, you'll see this mail-in option and all the requirements that you need to write in order to enter. And basically that's what these courses are teaching is how to write your letter correctly. If you have any mistakes, if you're using a printer of some type, if your handwriting's too messy, there's a lot of different reasons, but the casinos will deny and not give you a credit. So they are really particular about how you write the letter because obviously these casinos are not trying to give out free credits. They don't even expect people to really use this option. Again, it's really just to regulate and comply with the laws. But TikTok has gotten a hold of it and they have taken it to the next level. It's honestly really time consuming, which is one of the reasons why casinos did not expect people to really use this option. But again, this has gone viral and people have capitalized off of it. So really, they're making most of their money off of selling the courses and the programs that teach you how to write these letters and to send them in to the casinos. Really, these coaches on TikTok are just selling the dream because what are the chances you are going to become rich off of this? It's literally just gambling. So you have the same chances as going to the casino and playing the slot machines, except they are giving you a $5 credit, which obviously is not a lot. People get super addicted to gambling and spend their entire savings and lose their house and cars and everything else because it's so addictive. But they're claiming that you can become rich this way. Really, they're becoming rich because they're selling these programs, and that's how they're making most of their money is just selling this dream and having you buy into these programs. They're hundreds of dollars. I talked about Boss Suite in my last video, and they actually had letter writing as one of their stream of incomes that they teach in the program. But what they're not advertising is the fact that writing these letters takes so much time. They advertise that it only takes a few minutes and it's super easy, but you have to take the time to write the letter. You have to buy the index cards. You have to buy the envelopes. You have to buy the stamps. You have to mail it in. You have to drive to the post office. At that point, you might as well just put $5 into the slot machines, or you might as well just ask a stranger in the store or something for $5. I mean, I could probably make more money just asking random people on the street for $5 than writing these letters and mailing them in. Like, this seems like the craziest stream of income, if we even call it a stream of income. It's really pushing it. Obviously, selling the courses and the programs is a stream of income for them because they're actually making money this way because they're just selling this dream that you can make six figures and maybe you can make a few dollars if you're like really, really struggling. I don't know, but just writing the letter itself and mailing it in and going through all those extra steps and buying the stuff to even write the letter, it just does not seem very beneficial. Maybe if you're like addicted to gambling or something, but I don't think that this is a good habit to have. And it's definitely not a promising stream of income like they're claiming. And obviously, if it does not follow the rules exactly, then your letter is just going to be denied, which casinos are really known for denying these letters because they obviously don't want to give free credits and they will find any reason to deny the letter, being your account, and then I guess you have to find a new casino or a new stream of income. Um, it just does not sound very promising. So again, this is just one of those viral TikTok income methods that people have jumped on and really taken advantage of. They show you screenshots, how much money they made, all the success, how easy it is, but really they never show you how many letters get rejected, how much time they spent even writing the letters, how many letters they've even written to get the $5 credit for the casino, how much money they spent even mailing these letters in, how much time. I want to see the hours. I don't know about you, but for me, writing letters takes a long time and I would just get extremely frustrated and my handwriting's bad. So mine would probably get denied automatically, but I just couldn't imagine you can make a real income this way, just sending out letters hoping you get accepted and then trying to gamble. It just seems like the most backwards way of making a side hustle income, or claiming that it replaced their job. Maybe selling the courses replaced their job, but then again, they're just not being honest. I wouldn't say necessarily that this is a scam because it is a thing and you can do a free entry in order to get a casino credit and then you can gamble that credit. And if you win, you can get money back, but the way that they're promoting it is just not honest. Some influencers try to make it seem like you're guaranteed to make money, and it's just not true. It's basically luck. You're literally just gambling, and you're doing it at a slow pace because you're just waiting for them to send you a credit to gamble, and it's only $5. So the chances of you winning majorly big off of $5 is not very high. And depending on how this is being marketed, it can go against FTC rules and it could qualify as business opportunity fraud because a lot of people are advertising that this is guaranteed income and it's super easy and they've made so much, and it's just not true. This is absolutely not guaranteed at all, and it's literally just luck. If you're going to go this method and you really need extra income, it's probably of your best interest to not spend hundreds of dollars on a course. A lot of people can't even afford these courses and now they're doing afterpay because they think this is a real income stream that they could learn from, and they're just missing something. And if they pay hundreds of dollars, then they will magically start making passive income and could replace their full-time job, and their life would be changed forever. This is absolutely not going to change your life unless you hit the jackpot, which you might as well just play the regular lottery at that point, because writing these letters, paying for the letters, mailing them in, it just seems like it's more time than what it's actually worth. And also, a lot of states have this method banned, so you also need to consider the state that you live in, how much risk is involved, how much you're going to spend on even writing these letters, how much time you're going to spend on writing these letters, if it's even worth it at all, and if you should even buy into the course. Can you find the information on the actual rules? Because that's really what you need instead of spending hundreds of dollars for a course. These are just questions you should ask if you're interested in this method. I know probably a lot of people watching this channel are not interested in this method, but I'm just giving ideas just so you do not get scammed out of hundreds of dollars just to find out it's actually not worth it at all. My goal is not to tell you what to do, it's just to help you before you get sucked into the latest online scam and waste hundreds of dollars, or if not thousands of dollars, for something that just made you no money and wasn't even worth your time. These people are usually just selling a dream, and it's really easy to suck people in, especially if you guys are not doing the extra research or really trying to dig into what exactly they are selling you. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Have you tried this letter writing method? Did it work for you, or do you think a dream is being sold online? If you guys think you're dealing with a business opportunity that might be a scam, you can book a call with me at forensic.com. My link is down below. You can also add me on Patreon to message me directly, and I also have some business tools in there as well if you are a business owner. But that's pretty much all I have for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.